I'm Carlos Guillermo Smith, and I've represented Central Florida in the State House for 6 years. And as Florida's first openly LGBTQ Latino lawmaker, I've always stood up for our freedoms and for the equal rights of all Floridians, not just some. But my identity also made me a target.
16 years later, these images show State Representative Carlos Guillermo Smith battered and bruised.
University police are calling it a hate crime, which is rare on campus.
I've seen the real-life consequences of hatred and bigotry, how it can shatter our communities and rip families apart. But I know how together we can disarm hate, because Orlando knows how to find power in pain. That's why I've never been afraid to stand up for what's right, to fight injustice wherever I see it, and to be unapologetic in defense of those values and in defense of my family. In the past 4 years, our governor and Tallahassee politicians have prioritized political games while ignoring the real issues facing real people. Floridians deserve better than this, and I'm not gonna stand by and watch our state go backwards.
Affordable housing is a human rights crisis facing our state.
As your state representative, I've been delivering results for our community. We've championed solutions to Florida's housing affordability crisis, worked to reduce the cost of living and to protect our environment while keeping overdevelopment away from our rural boundaries, and secured $59 million in grants for small businesses across our state, and brought millions back to our community for veterans, first responders, and mass shooting survivors. And when the freedoms and civil rights of all Floridians are under attack, I'll be right there fighting alongside them, putting people over politics, demanding corporations pay what they owe, and creating an inclusive state that my husband Jarek and I are proud to call home. I'm Carlos Guillermo Smith, and I'm running for Florida House District 37 to represent and fight for Orange and Seminole County, and for a future we can all be proud of.